humpback whales start showing up from Alaska, and they come here just to give birth to their young.
Where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top, that's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
And it's still over the Honolulu River now.
Dream that you dare to, why, oh why can't
I'll try to see if I can give you an idea where the high peak is here too. The high peak called Mount Kawaikini, you hardly ever see it, almost always covered in clouds, over 5,100 feet high. It's not the ridgeline second ahead of us, it's the third one up, but where it goes into the clouds way up there. This is one of these places on the island that a lot of times we don't even get close to it. The clouds can go all the way to the ground. Right now, that looks fairly high though. The high peak is pretty much up through those clouds, but you can see the rim today. That's pretty good. So if you can see that, picture this. Maui is about twice as high as what you see right there. Big Island's almost 3 times higher. Welcome to the crater. Quite a place in the world, isn't it? Certainly is. You can drive pretty close to this area too. There's a road that comes up called Kuamo'o, K-U-A-M-O-O. First half of the road is all paved. That's where you find the rainbow eucalyptus. The second half of the road is serious four-wheel drive, but totally hikeable. I'll show you right where the road ends. Now if you notice these flat trees down to our left along the river look like giant umbrellas, those are called African albizia. Where those trees end down there, the road ends. Same flat trees are all over the hills to our right. Albizia. Kind of looks like an acacia tree a little bit. No cars down there yet. That's the end of the road, straight down to our left there. The eucalyptus trees are the taller trees you see up ahead of us here. stick right up to the canopy. Further up ahead, you'll notice a lot of trees are missing. That's because they're cutting down the albizia trees, or flat trees. They're invasive. They're not going to waste the wood though. It goes to a biomass out here. The biomass is designed to make power from the wood. It's all thermal.
Ia Hawaii he motu, he kanaka Hawaii e. Anu ai me ke aloha nui e Hawaii, aloha no e kua ne hanau e. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e.
On my own, on the way, a moment ends and one begins.
Now up here is where they do the mountain tubing. So mountain tubing is where they use irrigation ditches the Chinese built for the sugarcane originally by hand without dynamite. But now you go down the ditch on an inner tube. And since you go right through the side of the mountains with pitch black tunnels, they give you a headlamp, helmet, whole 9 yards. I'll fly you right by it so you can see what it looks like. So right before these power lines, you'll see the river to our right, which is the Wailau River. I would say if you basically start looking straight down to your right, like you're looking at your right shoulder, I suspect you'll see these colorful tubes in the water. So there's the launching point down there, right there. Yep. That puts a second tunnel down to your left, right there. So 5 tunnels, hour and 15 minutes on the water. As far as us flying it, we're going to do it in 10 seconds, but we're doing 110. They're doing maybe 5 miles an hour. They'll pick you up at that dirt road down to our left here. That's as far as you go right there. Just in case you're lost, this is the eastern side island. East shoreline coming up. Now this land is all old sugarcane. If you look closely though, it's become a cattle ranch. Sometimes you'll see them. Sometimes you have to look underneath the flat trees, those albizia trees. It just makes perfect shade for them. I mean, we're sitting at 78 degrees right now. Chances are you'll see more cattle up ahead too, because just past that road is feed corn. Corn is what took over sugarcane on Kauai. Also, pretty soon we're coming back into Lihui airspace here, so I'll be coming off the radio in a moment, but definitely want to thank you guys for coming cruising with me today. Keep on enjoying Kauai, and stick around after we land if you want to get a photograph of the helicopter. Ground crew will be happy to do that for you. Nice, easy morning, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Mahalo.
I wanted to start every birthday like this.
All right, well you can.
Yeah.
Come back every year.
Try to.
It takes a little while after we land too before the video from the flight's available. Everything we talked about, the music, it's all on there. It's high definition. While you wait, we got those computers back in the main office. They're set up as a way you can share your flight with the world. And then you'll see pilot comment cards close by, so if you don't mind the old-fashioned paper and pencil, it's always nice to hear from everyone before you head out. I know you guys were a little shy this morning, so don't worry about the doors after we land either. Our ground crew's going to take care of that for you.
Aloha nui e Hawaii, no e kua ne hanau e. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e.
You gotta leave me now. You got to go alone. You gotta chase a dream, one that's all your own, before it slips away. When you're flying high, take my heart along.